Hello! Darling, no, I'm doing a Q&A, babes. I'll be with you in a second. You're a little bit lopsided. My God. My God. Much better, much better. I'll centre myself. Yes, give me... I think this will only take 10 minutes, Suze. Right, so you know what future Gonzo can do? Bro, you can roll that intro, alright?
I can't forgive myself. Can't bottle up my memories. If only time will tell the truth and stop explaining the calm before the swell. I feel it in the melody. I will forget this hell and find my sweet serenity.
Okay, so welcome back to another video. I had a vlog planned and I was kind of in the middle of editing it. I was looking back over it and the vlog, in my opinion, was crap. And I know I want to get like 3 videos a week up, but at the end of the day, quality over quantity. I don't want to be putting out 3 shit videos a week. Don't want to be putting out any shit videos really. So I said we do a YouTube Q&A. I hope the lighting is decent. I deliberately picked a nice background. We said we'll do a YouTube Q&A and let's just see where it fucking goes. So, question number 1. What gets you out of bed in the morning? My alarm clock set at 7:30 on the dot every single day, even on a rest day. But if I'm to be serious, I haven't achieved what I've set out to achieve. I'm not even 10% of the way there in my head. I'm not, so it's just like until you've gotten everything you kind of set out and desired, you can't really slack. What's the plans for the rest of 2020? Well, right now Clare's gone back into a lockdown. In case you haven't known, I live in Clare. Hiya. So the rest of 2020 is hopefully this lockdown doesn't last too long, and then just kinda, because I think the gyms are only back open like a month and a half, so it's just like get back in a gym training consistently. Obviously we're going to be doing like home workouts and stuff, but I think that's kind of it. Like traveling's out of the equation. You can't really travel anywhere. I'm looking into doing a couple of things, but like they're not travel related, they're mostly business related. But even PT, if I'm doing one-to-one, it's kind of hard now because of the pandemic, so it's just kind of fucking everything up. So the rest of 2020 is just getting through 2020 and going from there. Oh, 1 second. Right, not that bothers. So, biggest regret. The funny thing is with me and regrets, right? So if I do some dumb shit, and I'm prone to doing some dumb shit. If you know me, you know I do it. I don't regret anything if I learn from it. So say if I do something really stupid, I'm not talking about killing a man, but like just, I don't know, I'll do or say something stupid. If I don't learn anything from it, then I regret it. But if I can take something new from it and I can learn from it, then I'm just kinda, like, then I'm fine. I can't think of regrets straight off the bat, because especially recently I've learned a lot. No, honestly I don't think I have a lot. I don't think I have any. No, I probably could have handled certain situations better. My mouth gets me into a bit of trouble sometimes. Like not like I don't get into fights, but I just like, I probably, see, I'm very honest. I think my delivery can be better. So I regret not having a better delivery for when I'm honest, but other than that, I don't think I have any. Will this lockdown be 4 months like the last one? I haven't a clue, mate. Not being like an asshole about it, but I actually haven't a clue, because literally a couple of days ago they were like, oh, this is only going to last 2 weeks, it's fine. And now I read another article, I think on Facebook, and it was like, it's gonna last like 6 weeks. And I'm just like, yeah, that's not what I wanted to hear there from Jeffrey. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I hope not. I think we had like 50 cases yesterday. So for people that don't know, so if you're in like America watching this, or you're in England or wherever, Kildare, which is where I'm from, Offaly and Laois are 3 counties that have gone into lockdown due to high COVID numbers, apparently. So we're on lockdown, so gyms had to close, restaurants had to close. I think they're allowed to do takeaways though. What else had to close? I think cafes had to close. I think there was something else, I can't remember. Main thing is the barbers are still open, so I can still get my hair cut. Like, I can work out the back and I'll be fine, but as long as I can get my hair cut, I'm okay. If you weren't a PT, what would you be doing? Interesting. Probably not one that I think a lot of people would expect, as I'd probably be a psychiatric nurse. I'm big on mental health, not just in men, but in just people in general, and I always try to find a way to help people with that. I kind of use fitness as that now, but obviously it's just been great, like being fit and healthy. But I was very on the road to becoming a psychiatric nurse, and I was very considering becoming a psychiatric nurse before I kind of accidentally fell into the world of fitness. So yeah, if I wasn't doing this, I'd probably be in, like, I don't think I'll be working. Alright, Shirley. I don't think I'll be working in Ireland as a psychiatric nurse. Nothing against them over here, but it's just, I think I'd travel. Travel's always something I want to do, so I'd probably travel somewhere and be a psychiatric nurse. Not easy work, but in my opinion it's rewarding. So, best tips for someone starting the gym. I guess if you're young or old, it doesn't really matter, because you're still a beginner, but just get on a program, man. It doesn't, like, don't go in and just do 7 days of bicep curls. You know what I mean? Every guy, especially guys, want to do it. Do you know what I mean? And then girls want to do legs 7 days a week because they want the big booty. It's just like, no, just get yourself on a program, okay? I actually have ebooks linked. They're €10 each. First link in the description, and I deliberately made them for people that are either joining the gym or just, like, don't have a lot of money, because they're only €10 each. Hey, they're €10 each, and I deliberately made that price because I've seen ebooks that are like 60 quid and they're probably not all that great. So could you imagine a teenage kid going up to his mum being like, hey ma'am, I need 60 quid for this ebook for this gym program, and the mother being like, well son, I'm not even letting you drink protein, so I'm definitely not going to pay 60 quid for an ebook. But if you can say like, hey ma'am, there's this really good ebook gym program, it really helped me out in the gym, put me on the right path, but it's only €10, you can kind of level with your parents. They'll probably give you the tenner for it. So first link in the description, and I also do online coaching, so if you want a program, do it that way. Then there's also the option of going up to a fitness instructor in your gym and asking them for a gym program, which they should do. But I don't think assessments are a thing at the moment because obviously lockdown, pandemic. So first link in the description, 10 squid, and the program's yours. There's a beginner one, a weight loss one, and an advanced muscle building program. You choose. When do you think all this COVID stuff will be over? I actually haven't a clue, man. I have March next year in my head, and maybe I think I have March in my head because it started in March this year. But like, I've been asked that a few times, just within work and with like clients and stuff, just in conversation, and they're like, oh, so when do you think all this will be over? And I'm just like, I don't know, I think March next year. And everyone's like, why March? Oh, I don't know, I have March in my head next year. So if this isn't over by March next year, I will be very disappointed. Favorite cheat meal? Bro, I'm cutting. Why'd you have to ask such a question? My god. What would I do as a cheat meal now? Oops. To be honest, I like pizzas. I woke up this morning craving a pizza, so I'll say a pizza. If I was to have a cheat meal today, I think it would be a pizza. But man, I love going down to, like, there's a little spot called Macari's here in Kildare Town. Garlic cheesy chips, 2 barred sausages, chicken burger and 6 chicken tenders. That's a cheat meal for me. Not too hot on donuts at the moment. No, I don't want any donuts. What else? I would murder a Chinese. I would murder a Chinese, but I don't know. It depends what I feel in the day. But I'd normally just go for a chippers or a pizza or something just as a cheat meal. It's like such basic bitch, but that's what I would do. I'd murder a brownie now. Yeah, brownie be tops. What do you feel is making it? Jesus, that's a deep one. I try come on these and like, cause my thing is I'm just scrolling through, like I did the question thing on Instagram. If you missed out on this, it's cause you ain't following me on Instagram. Fix your shit, follow me on Instagram. Sorry, I just had to fix something. Yeah, fix your shit, follow me on Instagram. You can be a part of the next Q&A. I do most of them through Instagram and then I answer them on this. That's a deep one. I'd have to sit back, because I come on and I don't even read the questions before I come on. I just try to keep it natural, so like my reaction is my reaction. But making it would be, man, like I don't need millions and billions in the bank account. I couldn't give two shits about that. Like ultimately, man, ultimately freedom and happiness. I'm gonna narrow it down to, because like I've been in jobs where I actually earned more money than I do now, right? I do okay now, but I've been in jobs where I've earned more money than I do now, and I was miserable. So I've kind of come like, and I've learned that money is bullshit. So if someone says to you like making it is having a couple of billion in the bank account, fucking 10 Bugattis in the fucking driveway, excuse my French, but it's like I couldn't give two craps about that. One of my friends actually said to me before, he was like, it's like when you make it big, yes, when you make it big, it's like, what's the first car you're gonna buy? And I was like a 4x4, and he was like a 4x4, and I was like, yeah, and he's like, would you not get a Ferrari? I was like, I don't want a Ferrari. I couldn't give two shits. I'll go down to Mondello, which is like a racing park near where I live, and if I could drive a Ferrari for 30 minutes, I think that'd do me for life. So I just want a 4x4, man. Be like, I guess, financially stable, but I don't need to be like, I don't need to have a certain amount of billions in the bank account for it to be financially stable, and just have the freedom to do what I want when I want. So if I want or not need to go on holidays, but if I want to go on holidays, I can do it. Do you know what I mean? Just little things like that. If I want to go out for dinner, I can do it. Just simple things. I'm a very simple person. If you know me personally, you know I'm very simple. Last question, because we're at the 13-minute mark and I like to bop these around 15 minutes. So this has flown kind of nicely actually. What do you think is the worst invention? There's been a few, but I'm going to narrow it down to the snooze button. And I believe this because I think it's so stupid. Like I set an alarm for 7, half 7, whatever time I'm up at, and I'm up. After that, it's like the alarm goes off once, I knock it off, I'm out of bed. I don't give two craps after that. Like imagine hitting the snooze like 5 times. What's the point of even setting an alarm? Just fucking. So the snooze button, man, it's like once you know that alarm goes off, it's like, right, I'm up, my day's started, make my bed, in, you know, wash myself and start the day, be successful. Whereas you just keep kind of like hitting snooze, it's just like kind of prolonging shit and putting it off, and that's not sound. So if I was able, what do I think is the worst invention? Honestly, if I was able to hack into everybody's phone, take away the snooze button, let them just set that one alarm, bang, that's what I'd do. So that's going to be it for this Q&A, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram for the next one. We'll do another one in like a month or two's time, because I don't know how long this lockdown, this local lockdown is going to last. So I'll definitely do another one in like a month or two time. Month or two time. Yes, I said it right. I'm going to do another one in a month or two time, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until the next one, trust the process. We out of here. I'll see you later.